day, YouTube, and welcome to another announcement about the Pints for Prostate event on November 14th, 2015 at the Sanctuary Centre for the Arts, 209 Ridge Road North in Ridgeway, Ontario. This event will be taking place from noon till 7 p.m. It is $15 in advance and $20 at the door, so you have 13 days left to buy your tickets. Well, 12 days left, actually, to buy your tickets for the $15. So get on it. You can buy your tickets at the Sanctuary Centre for the Arts, Brimstone Brewing Company, or on Ticket Scene. The link for the Ticket Scene is direct on the Albino Rhino Beer Fest website, well, Facebook page, or give me like 10 hours and it'll be down below. This event, like the May event, which is a lot bigger, is for charity. It's not to line my pockets, it's to help somebody else. So you should come out and support Ontario craft, both food and beer, and help somebody in need. The May event has, as you know, has like 30 breweries and supports the Ronald McDonald House. Well, Pints for Prostates is a smaller, much smaller event. Not 1,500 people like the May event, but 400. And not 30 breweries, but like 12. And we are supporting prostate cancer research. I know, I don't have a prostate. You know what? I have worked with Beer for Boobs. You can find a Beer for Boobs advertisement on my channel under the Beerumentary videos. I support everything I can that helps people. And why do I do this for charity? Because you know what? The greatest thing about this is I'm a nobody who loves beer. I'm a nobody. I really am a nobody. And I love beer. And I've made some great friendships with beer. And I've made some great connections with beer. And I've been able to help people through my love and my connections with beer, and I want to keep doing that. So come out to this festival to help me continue this festival. This year it's in Ridgeway. This festival will be a nomadic festival. The May festival will stay in Ridgeway as long as things continue to work out. This festival itself will be nomadic. This year it started in Ridgeway because it's just easier. I already have the infrastructure set up for the festival. You have 12, well, technically you have 13 breweries because there's a special late edition. You have 12 breweries from Ontario. You have the Brimstone Brewing Company, of course. You have Brock Street Brewing, which I've never even had a beer from. I'm really excited to try one of their beers. Niagara College, of course. Barnstormer. They missed the May Festival. They are coming back for this festival, and they like to be in the May Festival as well, so that's great. Bose, Wellington, Nickelbrook, who missed the May Festival, Broadhead, Junction, Highlander, Camerons, and Black Oak. And I think this is a great thing because we have a lot of newer breweries. We have Brimstone, which is fairly new, Brock Street, which is fairly new, Barnstormer, Niagara College, Broadhead, Junction, Highlander's still fairly new too. And we have a lot of mainstays in Nickelbrook, Wellington, Black Oak, and Camerons. Like, there's a great combination of brand new breweries and Ontario craft mainstays. Even a very brand new brewery that's never been to any of my festivals in Brock Street. And then the special guest, Innocent Gun, is coming back. Innocent Gun will be here as well to bring in craft beer from Scotland. Great guys, great beer, and I love bringing. I like to focus on Ontario, which is why Innocent Gun has been the only non-Ontario brewery involved. And I will continue to focus on Ontario. I may open up more than one spot for non-Ontario breweries in the future, but right now one spot is there and they keep jumping in on it. And you know what? I need your help. I need your help, first off, to help raise money for prostate cancer, and second off, to help make this festival a success. If this festival isn't a success, I'll just continue to focus all my attention on the May Festival. I don't focus all my attention on the May Festival right now because I'd like to make this a thing as well. I'd like to help kids, and I'd like to help prostate cancer, as I have a connection with both. Again, You have 12 days left to buy your tickets at $15 in advance. You have the choices of going to Ridgeway and buying them at the Sanctuary Center for the Arts or Brimstone Brewing Company, the same building, just upper and lower floors. Or you can come, you can come to Ticket Scene and buy your tickets. Yes, there is a small convenience fee, but it's there, and it's not that bad. It's a lot better than, say, Ticketmaster or something. You make your choice. You come out and join me for this. Be a good sport. Be a great person. Have some fun. Drink some great beer. Share a beer with me. I'd love to share a Brock Street pint with somebody. Well, actually, you know what? I should say it's called Pints for Prostates, but it is samples. Samples are all you're allowed to do on an AGCO industry event permit. Pints for Prostates just works so much better than samples for scrotums or something like that. You know, I've heard drinks for dinks. I've heard a lot of things. Those names don't work. Pints for Prostates works. Anyway, I'd love to share a beer with you. I'd love to share a beer with you. Come join us. Share a beer. Let's share a Brock Street beer, or a Barnstormer beer, or a Bose beer, or a Wellington beer, or an Innocent Gun, or an Agricollege, or a Brimstone, or a Nickelbrook, or a Broadhead, or a Junction, or a Highlander, or a Camerons, or a Black Oak. You won't get Broadhead here other than the Grindstone. This area does not have Broadhead other than Grindstone. This area does not have any Brock Street. This area does not have any Barnstormer. This area does not have really much to offer in the form of Junction. Come down here and try their beers, because their beers are great. Every brewery involved in this makes some great beers, and you'll have a great time. Food vendors are Crave Local Fresh, who is the food vendor for Nickelbrook to begin with, and the Yellow Pear. So come out and join us for some food and some beer and some charity. Bye.